Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cafe Desnudo.
Welcome to Café Desnudo. Huepa. Love it.
The official podcast of Desnudo Magazine. And today we are reviewing the very first episode of Heated Rivalry in this series called Welcome to the Cottage. Now, this is my friend Jorge. He's my special guest
Hey,
for this
y'all.
review. He doesn't know what that means, why I named it that just yet, but he will know by the end. If you know, you know.
The cottage thing?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
He has no idea, but that's the name of it.
Okay.
You
Ooh, I
know.
can't wait to hear why.
And clearly, this is a limited series. We're just reviewing the show Heated Rivalry, which is only 6 episodes. Now, we did react to the first episode. It's up now. Go to patreon.com/Desnudo Magazine to see our full reaction. It was really fun. And for this episode of the podcast, we're just going to go through some of the clips and scenes and to talk about how we felt in the moment and about the characters and whatnot. And we would love for you guys to engage in the comments below about what you feel of our feelings. Also, I want you guys to go check out Jorge's brand. You want to tell them about it?
I would love to.
Mm-hmm.
Centro Apoteca is a variety boutique that I opened up recently. It's located in Englewood, New Jersey, and we focus on celebrating the indigenous arts of leather making and also fragrances, both Arabian and designer. So if you're into the Arabian fragrances, check us out. We have a whole bunch. And also our Colombian coffee, which comes directly from my dad's backyard. Yep, I bring it directly from Colombia, packaged it with my brother. So we have a few cool things that we like to sell there. Follow us on Instagram at ZETROAPOTHECA. Cetro Apoteca.
And it's all linked below for your convenience. I had no idea about the coffee.
Yes.
I'm shook and shaken and stirred and excited. Okay, follow him, follow the brand, shop the brand. It's all links below. With all that being said, let's get into this episode.
Let's get into it.
So the episode starts off, we see Shane walking up to Ilya.
Yep.
I thought
We hit the ground running.
he had the ground running. I thought, to me, that's annoying. Not that he introduced himself, but him kind of like telling him, hey, you shouldn't smoke out here, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, what you want? You talking too much, you ain't really saying nothing, right?
My immediate curiosity is, what made him go outside?
I think he wanted to meet him. He knew that's his opponent, so he wanted to say what's up.
Okay. I don't know enough yet.
What's the term when, like,
Intrigue.
when you see your opponent in a sports and you're like negging them on or trash talking?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Trash talking.
Is it trash talking?
Yeah.
I think they kind of do it at the end when they separate, like, oh, we're going to beat you, like that kind of thing. But I'm not
He
sure.
initiated that.
Yeah, yeah.
Not even him, the person who went out to speak to him in the
Mm-hmm.
first place. But to your point, you mentioned he's just trying to have a cigarette, blah, blah, blah. Because I was like, he's being so fucking rude with the one-worded answers.
Well, he's not being rude, though. He didn't respond.
He wasn't being rude. I just hate when people respond with one
Yeah,
word.
yeah.
I
Some people
hate
don't
that.
like that. It's perceived
Hate.
as rude that you're not really giving me what I need. But
To
you,
me-
but you disturbed me, though.
My thing is, he wasn't being rude. But he wasn't giving him. Like, I wanted him to get to know him. Like, that was my thing. And he was just like, okay, no.
I
Yeah.
see that. I don't think he's wrong for not wanting to engage because you don't have to.
He's not wrong for it, no.
Okay.
Because he was just trying to enjoy
He's
his
just
cigarette.
trying to enjoy.
But then he picked up on something. He's like, is this fucker into me?
Okay, but if you've seen the reaction, if y'all seen it, you saw that Jorge automatically endeared himself to Shane off the
did.
bat.
I wanted to protect him.
And I was like, he wants to protect him.
I did. He was just like, hey, you
Hey.
shouldn't smoke out here.
My name is Shane. I know you're Ilya.
He walked up to him, like, what's her name? That Disney girl? And she's like,
Oh, yeah. The bang. How do you know that?
what? How do I know? That girl is crazy. I love her.
Is it Debbie Ryan? Is her name?
Debbie
I think it's Debbie Ryan.
Ryan, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was from a movie called.
I don't even remember what movie she was in.
I think it's called Radio Rebel. She's in the audience and she tucks her and she flips. She flips her.
That's how he rolled
That's
up
how
on
he
him.
came up. Okay.
Yeah.
And then they meet each other, and then the commentators give us exposition on who they are, the teams. I barely understood all that, but we know they're opposite teams. We know that.
But they play for the same team. One thing I love about Ilya is
Okay.
how flirtatious he is. Because you know what? The reason why I was like, yes, get it. Because I like witty flirts. I like witty flirts that will just throw something at you that's gonna, try to make you feel good about yourself. And they're flirting, you know what I mean? And they may be flirting for themselves, or they may be flirting to let the other person know, hey, I'm feeling you. And every time he did it to him, it worked. He would try and hide that little smirk. Oh, Dito.
So look at the scene where I guess they're at like
I don't know what that
a
was.
summit, a dinner or something. Shane's mom is telling the guy about representation. Or he's like, I'm glad he's here. We have some Asian folks he's our POC,
Yeah.
our DEI hire.
Yes, our DEI hire, basically.
And he was very blunt about it.
Yep.
And the mom, you could tell she's giving the go to hell smile, but she's getting that money. She's getting that check for her son.
She's like, we're so happy you said
Yes.
that.
Even though she was like, ugh.
Yeah.
But she's like, okay. And Shane's like, yeah. Yeah, mom.
Poor Shane, he's just stuck on.
But you know what was crazy in this moment here? That's what's probably keeping him up at night. Remember, he gets out the bed to go work out.
Oh,
I think he's probably thinking about this. There's a pressure from
Yeah.
his mom or society, or there's pressure to be representation, and he's probably thinking about that. But then he also got this boy that's looking at him from the balcony, Ilya.
And he can't stop looking.
He can't stop looking at
Did
him.
you see that?
Sorry, y'all. I'm playing the clips as we were talking about this.
Look one more time. Look one more time. Look one more time. Please.
Basically, the scene is exposition about how they're both in a separate team. They're being drafted, and Shane is keeping himself up at night. He can't sleep, so he goes off to the gym to work
The
out.
gym at whatever time.
Now, this scene at the gym on the bikes, suggestive, would you say? The heavy breathing.
Yes. I mean, so many parts of this episode alone are suggestive. They fit it wherever they could. The heavy breathing, this one with the legs and the sweat.
Stay on the floor with the legs wide open,
And then the sharing.
the sharing of the bottle.
The sharing of the bottle alone.
Obviously, the most obvious thing is the implied kiss of the lips on the bottle, but then the finger linger.
I think that's the most obvious.
As he,
is the hand.
you know, that's the most obvious. They made a point to show it.
Yeah, they made the point to show.
And they just
the. I don't know if there's anything like it here in the States, but in Colombia, when a guy wants to fuck, he will.
So nicely put.
He'll like grab your hand and he'll do this, right?
Oh.
And then if the girl wants to, then she'll do this. And that's what that kind of gave me when he gave him the cup and he like lingered that one finger right down his middle finger.
That one finger.
Lingered that one fingered.
He said gulp with
and
the water.
these stares.
They were in each other's eyes looking.
From an actor's perspective, what wonderful chemistry between these two guys. They really understood.
I would say so.
They understood their assignment.
I would say so.
And I mean, someone like him looks like he's fun to play with too. Once he understands his character, it's easy to play off of that.
I had the hindsight of already seeing this show, so I do agree the chemistry is off the charts. But Jorge just saw the first episode only.
Yeah.
And you can already tell.
Yeah. I mean, for them to develop this type of relationship for these characters, their chemistry has to be just insanely perfect.
Insanely perfect.
Now, there's different types of chemistry where you get along and you don't get along.
You don't get along.
But I feel like their chemistry is one that gets along. You know what I mean? I feel like they're really good friends in real life.
Mm-hmm. So the scene where they're shooting the poster, and we found out that Ilya picked Shane to be the team member to be in the photo, which is very telling.
Mm-hmm.
He could have let them pick. He could have picked someone else, but he picked Shane.
It's the most loudly subtle way
Loudly.
of letting someone
Mind you,
know.
he said he's beautiful while they were trying to do this, and they're all here laughing and goofing off, which you thought was precious.
Yep.
I also think it's precious, and I love this lighting.
Yeah, I know. This was an awesome, and you can just
Scene.
picture the shot that they got.
Imagine being the crew, like, these fools over here goofing off. We try to take this picture. But they are teenagers. They're late teens, but they're teenagers, so them being
I was
immature
gonna
like
ask
this.
how old they were, because I
I think they might be the same age. Maybe Ilya's a year older. You guys let us know below what the age is.
But yeah, I don't know how old they are in this moment. I have no idea.
Yeah, they're I want to say they're 18. At least.
My goodness.
Okay. The shower scene.
The shower scene, y'all.
So you already heard about this scene before you watched it.
Oof. Just that bubble. My God. Wow.
Talking about Ilya?
Yeah, it's just so impressive. I wish.
I said it reminds me of the scene of Nip Tuck. It's almost the same.
It's almost exactly the same. Like the distance between them and everything is.
But in that show, Mario Lopez, he looked bad. Oh, you thick, ain't it?
It's he is so funny.
Is he?
So funny.
Is he?
He is.
And Jorge couldn't believe what Ilya was doing in the scene.
I could not believe. I was like, is he?
Did you assume he was just washing, or just scrubbing it up in there, or
I didn't even notice
until. Okay, but I didn't
So,
know.
like, right
I didn't
there.
know Shane was looking down there so hard.
Yeah, he was.
Look.
Look, you see that he did so good because he really showed
Embodied.
he showed how he didn't want to do this.
He didn't want to do it,
but
he did want to do it.
His desire took over and like changed his expression completely. And like you have that moment where you just like let go a little bit and you get into it, and then you like snap out.
He called himself. He's like, no, we can't.
No, not here.
Not here. But then he's talking about something. Oh, actually, that can never happen again. But Ilya called BS.
He sure did.
He said,
he's like, boy, I've been with a lot of people like you. I bet you if I went to your hotel room at this time, I might open.
He said, might open.
Exactly.
He gave him the room number.
Mm-hmm.
He gave him. What do you think that was? Why did he give in to him? Is his confidence, his aura? Was he so like enamored with him? Like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go back to what I just said. I literally said no, but now I'm saying yes.
No, he liked it.
Why? Why did he change?
His whole "we can't do this anymore" is him thinking of his career first, and also not getting caught, and also staying closeted for God knows how long. He wasn't thinking about what he truly wanted. He was thinking about what he thought was best. And then you had some time to like sit and think about what you just did, and then here comes the devil again just to tempt you.
Not the devil.
And
with that accent.
Not only is he coming to you, but he's also shirtless in a towel, freshly showered. After you just did
standing
what
above
did.
you,
standing above you, like, all right, what are you gonna do? And you're like,
all you saw was boobs when you looked up.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
Oh, hey, looking up right now, like how Shane was.
Like you can't say no to that, and I'm glad he didn't.
Okay, well then, Ilya stops on by the hotel room. Oh, first of all, Shane over here waiting. Nervously
Shane.
waiting.
Oh my God, he did everything he could to be ready.
He said, okay.
He even was like, "Where am I gonna sit?
The light. Do I sit over here?
Do I sit over here?"
Oh, but Ilya run into Shane's mom, and he had to like skip the floor.
I thought she was gonna go up there.
Ilya goes into his room. He's like, I don't want to sit down. Come over here. He grabs him when he gets to the wall. Shane goes down on him.
He is experienced. He's showing how truly sexual he is in real life because he
can't take the lead.
He knew every like even like down to these movements and everything on Shane. Like my man's got some experience under that belt.
Okay.
Literally.
Oh, the lighting here is so good. Well, anyways, they get to it.
I do love what they're doing with the lighting because of the moods that they're capturing, and also the moods that they're creating, and also this almost like an energy glow that they're like you can see from the light reflecting off of their bodies. They're glowing. You know what I mean? And it's almost like the idea of our energies. The more excited, the more whatever we are, the more we glow, right? When a woman is pregnant, oh, you're glowing. When a guy just had sex with somebody who he loves so much, oh my gosh, you're glowing, or vice versa. Same with a girl. And here they're glowing too. This might be like a little understated goal, right?
From the
director's perspective.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I do love the lighting.
I pointed this out during the reaction how Ilya is messy with his taking the clothes off, and Shane is literally folding his stuff up, even the underwear. And he kept the socks on to see how different. Is it like type A or what's the?
Yeah, I think it's type A. Definitely type A.
He's nervous. He's logical. He's thinking, maybe overly considerate. So he's like, you can see that, and Ilya's like, caution to the wind. Let's get down to it.
I'm surprised he left his socks on.
Yeah. maybe that's too vulnerable. Even though he
Not my footsies.
no, that's too much. That's too intimate.
Can't let him see my twinkle toes.
Then Ilya took charge. This lighting is
He did.
literally amazing. I love how they shot it from the darker side. One way it's a good way to censor it. Number one.
Yeah.
Number two, it just makes it like a painting.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? How the light carves out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And this one.
So right now, you guys can't see, but
Shane.
Shane is
my goodness.
giving
He is giving it all.
a beige.
I even like his legs stretched out, how you can see.
Mm-hmm. And he's tooted up right now. And Jorge responded to that. He's like, oh.
Oh, like, don't sleep on him now either. He got a hammy.
He got a hammy. And then after Ilya completes, he about to dip. He's like, oh, I need a smoke. I need to go. That was great. And Shane was stuck on stupid. He was like, excuse me.
Why did he do that? Because then he flipped it. He was like, what, you think I'm going to leave you like that?
Yeah, you think I'm going to leave you? You
And
think I'm
then
an
he got to work.
a-hole?
So was he saying that just to see how he would respond?
Yeah.
Was he fucking around? Like he fucks around all the time? You know what I mean?
Do you think if Shane didn't say nothing, he would just left and not help him complete?
No, I think he would have gone to the door and been like, "You're really gonna let me go?" Like,
Okay, I like that
I mean?
idea.
Yeah, he would definitely.
From what we
tell
know
me.
of Ilya now, I like that idea. He'd be like, boy.
He'd be like, "I'm not gonna leave you. Let me show you how."
So it would have happened regardless.
Yeah, it definitely would have happened.
It just Shane spelled the process.
Dito Shane was so upset.
He was pressed, y'all. He's like, I'm just.
He was like, "I can't believe this."
We got a little smirk. Look at a little smirk.
You see, Ilya makes him smirk so much. He loves
does.
him. Oh, but Daddy, I love him.
I love him.
That's why I have to protect him. But also,
So,
he's annoying as hell.
Ilya does give Shane some sloppy toppy, but he didn't stop. He tells him to stop because he's about to.
He swallowed him whole.
Yeah,
y'all.
he did.
He's like, "You didn't have to do that."
That's how you know he's not new to this. He's true to this.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know. But unfortunately, from what Jorge told me, Shane kills the buzz by bringing up, "You're not going to tell anyone, right?"
God, such a buzzkill.
Why is it a buzzkill?
Because it's like, okay,
Mind you, 18-year-olds, 2008.
we've all been there. We've been the ones saying it. We've been the ones hearing it. So I get it, but
It's like,
learn that there's a way of doing that, especially after you just exploded on each other. You know what
What about
I mean?
doing it beforehand?
Yeah.
Before, like, hey,
Do it
look.
beforehand is fantastic.
I think it's the best. Don't be like after you did
And then
it.
end it with it. Please don't forget. That's all you got to say.
Yeah, okay. Don't forget. Yeah.
But when you're sitting there after you just had a good time and you're feeling good and you hear, all right, this, you can't tell nobody this, like, for real. Like,
That's what Ilya was like.
this
"Boy,
never happened.
Who I'm going to tell?"
No, the worst thing is when they say, this never happened. Oh, my God. A closet case did that to me years ago when I was
did
like
they?
16 or 17. And I was like, oh, do you remember, like, oh, I wanted to talk about that night. He's like, what do you mean? And I was like, oh, you know how? He's like, what are you talking about?
What you bringing
Stop
up for?
it. You're trying to scare me. And I was
Why you
like,
bringing it up?
I was like, are you
Why
serious?
you bringing it up, Jorge?
Are you serious? Because it relates to this.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, are you serious? And they're like, they acted like they didn't know. So
No, why you bring it up to him?
why did I bring it up to
Yeah.
him?
if you
Oh,
just
I
keep
wanted
it-
to talk about it.
Why?
There was no mention of this never happened, blah, 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 nothing like that.
So you thought you could talk to him
until,
about?
yeah, so I thought I could
Oh,
talk.
okay.
So
I was
when
like, why
brought
you,
it up,
you brought up to that man?
that's
if you-
when I heard what are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
We're
Now
not-
that makes sense. I was like, why did you even bring it up to him in the first
Yeah.
place? Now you're like, well, there was no reason not to.
Yeah,
He
no,
didn't say,
I wanted, exactly. He didn't tell me, let's not talk about
got
this.
it, got it.
So once that happened, I was like, oh, I see. You
Oh,
wanna
I see what's happening
You want to act like
here.
nothing happened, but I know that you liked it so much that I'm not going to mention it. I'm not going to bring it up, but I'm going to look for you every night that you're here, and you're going to want this every single time. And sure enough, he did, and kept coming back for more until things ended.
Was he your Rosenoff?
No, I wish. I was the Rosenoff there.
Oh,
I was
Big
the Rosenoff.
Jorge.
Yeah, but I was like the sucker version of Rosenoff.
The second version.
Like, I was the one that initiated, but I was the one that always wanted more. Bendito.
So we have this scene here where Shane's meeting his parents for lunch. He had to deal with Rolex. It was very great. Mama's on her big one. Hello,
Major deal.
Rolex.
Mhm.
They're talking about the infancy of YouTube here. It just started, and Dad's like, what's YouTube? What's a rabbit hole?"
Oh, that's why he said that. Okay.
Shane said he's looking up two different types of animals that don't get along. Metaphor.
Very metaphorical.
You know, Dad's like, "Oh, I see that stuff too," and Mom's like, "Stay focused on hockey.
Yeah. it's just
Don't divert." But he's over here thinking about it. Though. Look at him.
like, he can't stop thinking about it. He's like, I really am the squirrel.
Then what's Ilya? What are their fox?
The Komodo dragon? I don't know.
That's a. They're not, you can't find a Komodo dragon where you can find a squirrel commonly.
Yeah.
What's a common
Asia.
predator for?
Asia has both of these.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
The zoo. I don't know.
The zoo. Oh, so there's a scene here coming up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh yeah. First of all, Ilya's brother, a bum,
Pain in the ass.
wants Ilya's money. Why you ain't send the money? Taking care of the dad. The dad has dementia. It's a lot going on here with his family, which informs Ilya's. I don't think Ilya's aggressive. I don't think Ilya's even mean like that.
No, I don't.
But he is a bit agitated by it, clearly.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, 4 months later. Oh, there's a press conference. They're asking both Shane and Ilya all these questions. One of the people asked a question to Ilya. He had a long run-on sentence of a question. We were like, how do you even
That
comprehend
was
what you
not
just
fair
said?
to Ilya.
It was not.
Even if he wasn't going through nothing, he still would have blanked out. And I don't blame him because I blanked
English
out.
is second language. He's like, oh,
That long-winded ass question.
it was too damn long. But our boy Shane, our empath, was like, if he's okay with it, I'll take the floor. He answered the question as if he was asked it. And then they said, do you agree? He's like, I agree.
He's like,
What
yeah,
he said.
What he said.
And their foots touched. And Jorge had a reaction like no other.
Because their foots didn't just touch.
They didn't just touch.
They melded.
They melded. The tip part touched and then the heel part touched.
It was the equivalent to I'm Ilya and he's Shane. In an effort to express gratitude because they can't just.
They can't. So
He did this with his foot, and he said,
So the reason you got giddy because you saw what that meant, the symbolism.
"Oh,
Oh,
ooh,
oh.
time to go,
Keep
time
talking.
to go." So it was. Should I keep talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. It was symbolic of those romantic seeds being planted, I think. Because once you start delving into that type of affection, that's when you know you're starting to develop feelings for somebody.
Oh.
So that's why I'm rooting for them.
Oh, you're rooting for them.
We're rooting for
We're
you.
rooting for you. Okay, so there's a scene where there's a game and Shane is in one. What's this called? A dugout? What's the term for this?
I don't know for hockey. What is that called?
Where all the hockey players are sitting. They're each teams on both sides. Ilya and Shane are in the corner. They're talking to each other.
The hangar? I don't know.
We'll call it that. So basically, they're just chit chatting out loud, and he asks him, "What you doing tonight?" He says nothing, and then he goes by and tells him
whispers.
his room number. That's where we enter.
2120.
Scott Hunter is sitting right next to Shane. He was like kind of pissy because I guess Ilya has taken over Scott's record.
Oh, is that what he did?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
That's why he was like, I can't stand this guy.
He reminds me of someone I met in college.
Does he?
Yeah, straight guy. Very nice. But he just looks like him.
And then we find out that, Ilya is staying right next to the door to Scott Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
And Shane's like,
Shane
ooh.
immediately sweating
He's spiraling
bullets.
right here as he as he's talking to him.
Fuck. He was like, let me go now.
But he still goes to.
And he still goes. I'm so happy.
Mind you, he's like panting and scared.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, what's going on?
He's like,
Are
it took
you
you 5 hours to open the door.
Scott Hunter's
I
right
was
next
waiting
door.
out there. Scott Hunter could have came out at any moment. He's like, calm down.
Calm down, sweaty.
Paranoia by Daniel King. Is that his name? Daniel King?
How you know?
He stayed at my building.
He said your building.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't know, we did a reaction to his music video, Paranoia.
Yes, which I liked.
That you liked.
Still on my
Wow, I feel like
playlist.
you remember that. That's lit.
Mm-hmm.
But they get right to it. Start making out. We know it's the very nice hotel room.
They missed each other, bendito.
They missed each other.
Oh, the beginning is always fun, right? Do you guys remember with any type of
Infatuated.
fling you may have had or significant other.
I think it's heightened when you're young.
It is heightened when you're.
It's almost
it's
like
your first time feeling these things.
I feel like maybe nowadays it's like this, and especially when you get older, these things are more fleeting.
Unless
It's
you
more
meet
cardinal.
someone who is
I think when you're younger, it's easier to feel the infatuation.
right, but you still feel that same feeling with people now, even in your later years.
Yeah, but you also could be like,
As long as that
we're just hitting
person
and quit it, you know.
is more of a significant person, someone that you really see a future with.
This lighting here.
Yeah, no, this is what I was thinking of when we were talking about lighting too.
Oh,
He said,
Shane had them armpits up.
Yes.
Now Ilya wants him to flip on his stomach. If you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like,
does.
"What's up? Why are you so scared? Why are you so nervous?" And he's like, he's not scared. He's not nervous. And he's not necessarily new to this because
He got a dildo.
and Ilya pauses. He goes, "What color?" So aggy. So aggy. But you find out that he didn't want to bust down right now like that because Scott Hunter's right next door.
If I was the actor who plays Shane in this scene, I would have let him actually play with my
His name is Hudson Williams.
Which one?
That plays Shane.
Okay. If I was Hudson, I would have said, yeah, just put my ass when you do that in that scene.
And the actor that plays Ilya is named Connor Story.
Connor Story. I've seen his name everywhere.
He's everywhere.
Good for him.
Good for him.
I saw him in The Purple on SNL.
He hosts SNL.
Yeah, he looked
hosted
great. And he looked.
SNL.
I was so impressed with him. I was like, wow, he was made for this.
He can really act. He really doing his big one. I can't wait to see what he does next.
I know. I need to watch that SNL
Me too.
episode.
Don't watch it with me.
Okay.
Maybe in a few weeks we'll reunite and watch it because I want to react to it. They make a plan to bust down in 2 weeks at Shane's place, which is fun.
Cozy.
They end up giving each other's number. Finally, I didn't know they didn't have.
I
the
can't
numbers.
believe that they didn't have it before. 'Cause at this point
Ilya's
it's been-
name in the phone is Lily, and Shane's name in his phone is Jane.
Like
Lily
Jane, like Jane the
Ilya.
Virgin.
I get it.
When did Jane the Virgin come out? Was that 2008?
Was it 2008 with what's her name?
America? No.
No, that's
Gina
Gina Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
America Ferrera.
I always confuse them.
They are kind of.
They're the same person. They're the same person. They act the same way. They play the same characters, basically.
But unfortunately, 2 weeks pass by, and the flight to Montreal is canceled because of the weather. We see that Shane gets offered dinner, and Jorge
By some
pounced on Shane's teammate for even asking him
Because the
to
way he
dinner.
asked, he's like, "Do you want to have dinner?"
Tonight, just
It
come
almost
over.
sounded like dinner meant something else.
Yeah,
that's why I was
and
like,
Jorge-
"Shut the fuck up."
Got into ship mode because we know people who ship our characters are upset at anyone else that's coming in potentially stealing. Like we watched The Boys Love and there's like a girl in the mix. They hate the woman so bad and she did nothing. She simply existed and they hate her. I'm not saying Jorge went to that extreme, but his response was to like, no.
Like, he's not interested.
Shane is for Ilya. And all I was saying was Shane can experience other people. Can he not? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, as long as it's
Oh,
as long as it's
there's caveats.
yeah, it has to be mutual. Like they have to both be like, "Hey, listen, we're not exclusive. I know you haven't got fucked in the ass yet, and you want me to do it for you for your first time, which is a big commitment. So I just want you to know, like, we're not exclusive. So just in case if anything happens and it comes up in conversation later, no one's gonna get mad or upset. Okay, then go to dinner.
And then go to dinner. So since he's not going to Montreal, he's staying home, and he sees his homegirl Slavana in his apartment with his jersey on, and they bust down.
He had to unload,
He did.
because he had that.
She is stunning. She better go off.
She is, yeah.
Those eyebrows,
The hair,
A1s,
the lips,
everything,
the skin, everything.
stunning.
Just gorgeous.
But you had a reaction of him busting her down. What was the feeling like? You call him a player. How's he a player? Aha!
Because he's fucking her, he's fucking him, he's fucking everybody. No, with them, I mean, I didn't really. If I react to that, it's because of him. You know what I mean? It's
You're thinking of Shane.
Yeah, I'm thinking of his connection to Shane. Him fucking the girl, I mean, it's weird to me anyway because I know he likes Shane and he's not.
Oh, you know he likes Shane.
I know he
But he
likes
didn't tell you that. He didn't say that.
No, it has not been mentioned yet. But I know that they like each other. Of course they like each other. How can they not?
Oh.
Shane
The episode
Holliday.
ends off with apparently Shane finally beat Ilya, and they're having a party. But apparently Ilya ain't nowhere to be found.
Mm-hmm.
And look at him all happy. He has a little award. You better go off. You better go off, Shane. I know that's right.
And you know he was looking for one person.
One person. Where he at?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's looking. Is that him looking? He's
yeah,
looking.
Look, he's scoping.
So Scott Hunter pops up. He's like, hey, what's up? Where's your
Scott
boy
Hunter is
at?
becoming that nosy person who's a problem.
Oh my God, he's gonna catch them, right? You think he's gonna catch them? Jorge thinks, I think, that Scott heard them that night.
I feel like of all people, because this is that type of show where it's gonna be like someone's gonna walk in on them, and it's gonna be, of all people,
Him. It was him.
And it's gonna be Scott.
It's gonna be Scott Hunter. But Scott's like, calm down, I'm trying to see what's up. He's like, we're not friends. I don't know where he at.
Yeah, he's like, whoa. He's like, no, we're not fucking.
That's how Shane acted. He was like,
for
hold
real.
on. He's like, I ain't calm down.
Meanwhile, all he asked is, so what do you think of the Russians
Like,
joining hockey? He's like, we haven't fucked. Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
He really needs like pills for
He
anxiety.
needs to
poor
calm
thing.
down, but I get it. He's a nervous, Nelly.
He is.
He sees Shane on the roof. They're talking. There's some tension.
There is tension because, hello, he just won this award. He wants to
Yeah.
celebrate. He wants to know that the people he cares about are there, and he wasn't. He's upstairs smoking a cigarette away from everyone else. He's like, where the fuck have you been all night? And he's like, listen, it's not all about you.
Because Shane was like, so you mad that I beat you? Finally, you always beat me. I finally, look at him.
Mm-hmm.
But we know he's probably going through it because of his family.
Yeah.
Does Shane beat him means he gets less money? I don't know. Is that an issue? Like, we don't know why he's put off, but we know it has to do with the family thing.
Well, he leaves in 3 days.
So that impending...
I think that's really just been in the back
Yeah.
of his mind. So I don't even think it has to do much with him losing or anything like that. I just think it's like...
But Shane assumes that's the issue.
That's what Shane assumes. And he's right to assume because he ain't letting him know shit. He ain't telling him, listen, Shane, it's not what you think. I just have some issues going on at home and I have to go home in 3 days and I'm not looking forward to it. Communication, I understand why they say communication is key because it really, that's all it takes.
Do you think
That's all it takes.
he's obligated to tell him?
He's not obligated to tell him.
Because in this scenario, you could leave me alone.
He's not obligated to tell him.
know.
And honestly, at this point where they're at with each other,
Yeah.
he doesn't owe that to him. He doesn't. Nothing has been established. They're just fuck buddies, and they're not even fucking yet. You know what I mean? So
it's
it's
only been
like,
2 times.
and there's so much going on. Like these people have big careers ahead of them. They're just getting started, and already they're.
I mean,
up
there's
here.
so much press on them now.
There's a
They're
lot of
really they
pressure.
got drafted, so there's a whole thing.
Yeah. So I understand why they're not talking to each other, but like Jessica Simpson says, a little bit goes a long way.
That's a bop.
Yes, it is.
So we on the episode with them kind of calming down from all that, and Ilya is bold, puts Shane against the wall and kisses him.
And makes out with him with all
Now
the passion.
Shane over here reciprocating for
He
real,
did.
for real, but then
because he can't help it. And
stops
then
in a moment.
He snaps out of
He
it.
said, "Hold up, we're in our tuxedo. We're outside. Someone's gonna see us." Ilya's like, "Boy, no one's gonna see us." He's like, "Oh, But then he flips him over and almost kisses him again.
Well, it's like him taking control.
Control.
It's like, but then he sees who's in front of him, and of course, we get the
Oh.
knees. You're like, oh, I can't.
Oh,
And you want to so bad.
I want you
But
so
take that step back.
bad.
And you're like, all right, let me just check myself real quick. If
If
we get caught, everything is.
Hey, hey. And that's where we're ending off the episode. So, what do you think of episode 1 of
I
Heated
am
Rivalry?
hooked.
You're
I am
hooked.
so hooked.
Do you understand the hype after the first episode? You understand the hype? that
Just
show
off the
got?
first episode
Yep.
alone, yes, absolutely. I get it. I totally understand. I was saying how I think what they excelled in doing in this first episode is the intimate scenes. They're not trashy, but my God, are they like so
They seem realistic.
intense? Yes.
That's why I said, Jacob,
They
you
seem
did
so
your big
real.
one with this. Not even just the scenes themselves, but how it's lit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the sound design. Oh,
They put mics
that
everywhere.
zipper.
They put
that
mics
first kiss.
in every
It was like
fiber
we
of their
heard
hair.
every
Everything.
driplet of saliva. The
We heard
zipping of the
every single
pants.
teeth
Even you
of
said
that
with
zipper.
the pants coming down,
And
you
the
hear
pants
the rustling of it.
Yes.
That goes a long way. I think it goes a long way. I don't think people think about that when you.
No, it
singing.
adds to the sensory experience. And it immediately you think back to when you last heard that, or a
When you last heard that.
when you heard it, and it puts you in that mode of like, oh fuck, oh I know exactly what that's like. Oh shit, I know what that's like too. Fuck, I remember thinking that ass looked so beautiful just like that. Oh, I know what that felt like. You know what I mean? And it really just lures you in so that you feel what they feel. A plus.
A
Jacob.
plus. A plus. So we got to win for the first episode.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to
Yes.
our rant and raving about this show. We do want to know your thoughts and feelings on this episode. Please don't spoil what's to come.
Don't you dare.
Because Jorge hasn't seen it.
I hate spoilers. I hate them. So don't spoil it.
Don't spoil it, but give your thoughts and the feelings how you felt when you first watched it.
Yes.
What you thought of our opinions on the show. Again, make sure you guys follow Jorge on Instagram and his brand. What's the name again?
Cetro Apoteca.
Yes, it's linked below.
I gotta come up with a jingle for it, actually.
You might have to come. Is there any producers out there? Please let us know below to help Jorge make his jingle for his single.
Hey.
Hey! Oh my God, that'd be so cool if you had a whole single, not just like a jingle, like a whole single.
Imagine.
About the store. Oh, that'd be so lit.
Okay.
All right.
I have ideas.
We will see you guys in the next
See you
one.
next time. Ciao.